we're good.
Well, that was very delayed. Welcome to Same Cast, Different Day podcast. I'm your host, Martel Rowland.
With the co-host, I'm just taking a little bit of time myself. Crystal B over here on this side of the mic.
Crystal B on the ones and two. 1 2 1 2. Are you with me?
We are with you. We are ready to rock and roll. Martel, how are you doing this evening, by the way?
I am wonderful. I have my wine and a massive headache, but we're good. We're good.
So we're going to start talking about stuff, but I think I'm going to throw us out there real quick, Martel. I think when we actually do our live video recordings, I'm going to start having people send me their thoughts on different hats I should wear and different things I'll wear when we do live recordings. And maybe, I don't know if Martel will be in for it, but if you have our suggestions or you want to send us stuff, maybe we will get that address out to you.
It'd have to be a really big hat for my head because it's hard to get hats on with the dreadlocks.
Okay, so that
depending on how I wear my hair sometimes too, like what I got now, and a hat wouldn't work with this.
So if anybody from anywhere in any country, anywhere in the world, you want to send us a hat, I'll be more than glad. I'll wear it on podcast when we actually do the
hit
lives.
Me up on Twitter at Martel Rowland, and I will interact back with you.
And we will get that going. So Martel, let's do this. Let's go.
Yeah. And for the people over in India, we was going to do this thing where we was going to try to watch Bollywood movies and then do a review on it. I haven't got around to watching the movie yet. We were going to do I don't remember the name of the movie.
A review on, I can't remember the movie, but it was a kind of an action adventure movie.
Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, that's so sad.
I don't think, I do not have it written down. I do not.
It was Inside Something. I just can't remember the name of it.
Let me look it up.
I just know it was Inside Something. I mean, if y'all know what it is, just let us know. Hit us up on Twitter because I don't know. I don't remember. I drink a lot of wine.
Yeah, it's not really doing a whole lot for me here.
Yeah, we'll figure it out eventually.
I mean, it's
I think you might have texted to me.
Oh, did I?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I did. I did text to you. You're right. Yeah, I did. It's like inside job or inside.
I can't find it. I don't know. Cause baby, if you give it to me, I give it to you. I know what you want. You know I gotta. Okay, yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry. I was trying to find the name of it. I can't. I mean,
I don't even see it now. No, I'm looking back. I'm looking at messages. I'm looking at my device once to see if my.
I don't know, but anyways,
as we were talking,
this weekend is my best friend's 12 years wedding. And I don't know if I should be nervous. I think I'm more nervous for her than she's probably nervous for her own wedding. I don't know.
She's nervous about it?
Huh?
She's nervous about it?
I'm like, I just want everything to go perfect that night. I mean, I'm kind of upset that the Big Bang got canceled because they having this whole like rooftop wedding downtown. Ooh. So at night we was being able to see like the Big Bang fireworks show.
Ooh, all right.
But they canceled the Big Bang. These kids over here so bad. One of them is outside right now, shaking the sign, probably trying to take the sign down that says speed hump with the speed limit of 15 or something.
What?
Kids are evil. I don't understand what is wrong with kids. They're stupid.
Wait, that's what they're doing these days?
They're stupid. They're just stupid. But anyway, so yeah, the wedding is this weekend. I'm excited, but yet nervous at the same time. I'm ready for the wedding. I'm really ready for the reception for the wedding because it's bottomless wine at the reception. So
there we go.
I am ready. And then we had some shenanigans this week. We over the weekend, I should say. It was this Saturday. Me and Claire went shopping. Claire, aka Crystal B. Y'all know.
Well, I'm just Crystal B. I'm just Crystal B.
We went shopping to Kohl's. Yeah. Speaking of, I'm going on a bit of a tangent here.
Okay.
Now,
yeah.
I'm not that. I'm not a skinny boy, but at the same time, I'm a fat boy, but I'm not that of a fat boy. And I'm upset that they don't make clothes for the in between fat people, the people that's like not so skinny but yet not so fat. Because I don't know, we went into Kohl's and everything was either too small or too big. And then Crystal has suggested going to big and tall section. That's what made things worse to me. Like the big and tall section, like all the shirts went like past my knees, or it was like you have to roll up the sleeves on them, and then you go to the regular people section, and stuff just don't fit. It's too small. They need to make clothes for people in between. You would think that this is 2021, and somebody would have made clothes that's in between, but no, nobody has done it. Now I'm upset.
Well, I don't know. I think the movie we're supposed to visit is Inside Man. It is actually a Bollywood.
Inside Man 2, I think, or something like that, or Inside Man something. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anybody over in India that's watching this, hit me up on Twitter at Martel Roland and let me know if it's called Inside Man. This is a Bollywood movie. Because y'all treat y'all Bollywood stars like how we treat our Hollywood stars. So I'm trying to see what the whole Bollywood scene is about. Watch some of the Bollywood movies. So yeah, we trying to do that. Trying to become part of y'all culture. So let us know.
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird how it's. Yeah, I mean, we'll find it. I know we will. We'll find somewhere. But if they do, do find us. Please hit us up on Twitter. We will.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find it myself, trying a little searching as we're in the podcast here, but I don't have no luck either. But we'll find it. We will find it.
Yeah.
We always like to take suggestions from all our listeners all around the world. We're trying to get in tune with everybody.
And the season finale is coming up. So if y'all have any idea on what we should do for the season finale, please let us know. Because I don't know. I don't have a clue about what to do for the season finale yet.
We're gonna shoot off fireworks and then do our podcast outside your house, or what?
I don't know. Oh, we did. We hit 1,000 streams. So thank you to everybody who got us to 1,000 streams. Thank you so much. I almost forgot about that. Thank you for all your support out there. I never thought this day would come.
We hit the 1K mark.
Yeah, finally hit that 1K mark. So thank you very much for everybody who support the podcast. It means so much. It really does. That means we're actually doing something right, and people care about what we have to say. So thank you.
That's good. We'll be doing different ones, and we'll probably even doing, I don't know, depending on how things go a little later this fall. Maybe we'll have to see. Maybe we'll do a little, even though we'll kind of be off our season, but maybe we'll do a little fall one maybe, and we'll do one actually broadcasting out of state. So we'll actually do one from another state.
I believe our season mid-August. The season wraps up mid-August, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah.
Who knows what's going to happen? Who
knows what's going to happen with season? I believe 4. Season 4. Yeah, we'll be season 4 of the podcast.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy mackerel. And I started a little about season 3. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So this podcast has believe by the end of season, this season here will be 72 episodes.
Wow. You know what? I think Tina Marie should be in there. Before we hit our big thing. Have the 3 of us on there,
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to her and try to schedule. Might have to do that recording on like a Saturday. Just because that's the only time I think she has off. But yeah, I think we should do that.
We should do that. And I can even come over to your place. We could do a live one. I don't know if she can come over or she's just going to do Zoom or what, but that would be fun.
Yeah, that'd be so much fun.
To have her stop on in and, you guys go back to what you guys used to have, when you first started out in season 1.
Oh yeah. So many memories over this, C2, 3 seasons. Oh my goodness. So much has changed.
Now this crazy white girl took over, and it got even worse. No,
I mean, I think it's different. I'm a year older. That's about it. I was 28, I think, when I started this. So yeah, right after my 28th birthday, I started doing this. And here I am at 29.
Wow.
And still going. A lot of people would have gave up, but I didn't. I kept going.
No, we're gonna keep going every day. We're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep going. We're gonna get our name out there, and possibly maybe even some apparel, possibly a website down the road. We're working on little things.
I'm trying to work on get different t-shirts designs and stuff. I'm not sure yet what to go with. I know we already got the original the new podcast logo, I should say, that will be going out on t-shirts. I'm just trying to find I guess like a host website that'll sell the merch for us. That way I wouldn't have to do any work because I refuse to make t-shirts for y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna I'm just gonna find some company that's gonna like print the shirts and send it to you all.
Just do it that way where they print them and send them to you. We get our commission.
I don't want to do no more extra work than I have to do.
It's enough involved. I mean, I'm doing some of the behind the scenes, this and that. So I'm gonna try working on pretty soon. I'm gonna try after we get through the so this weekend coming up, even though this is going to be a later broadcast, we are coming up to our 4th of July weekend. And so once we get past that, our fireworks, everything else, we hope that everybody out there that actually is going to be shooting off fireworks, so I'd like to tell everybody to make sure, please be safe.
I'm going to be drunk doing mine, so
please be safe. Have water or fire extinguisher. Firefighter, police officer, somebody that knows how.
I do have stuff for precautions and stuff in place already. So yeah. So
make sure that you go to the store and buy yourself a fire extinguisher. They do sell them in America. And majority of your countries do have stuff. Now, not all, but most do. So
I wish you could see, because like they can't see right now, but around me on the floor, there's like mountains of fireworks around me on the floor right now.
So don't have a cigarette by right now, because the whole house could go on with smoke right now.
Oh, in any minute, there's gonna be a angry old woman coming in, and she's gonna be watching the Bucks game. So if y'all hear her cheering in the back, y'all might hear her cheering in the background. Because I know last time I had to cuss her out because when I was doing the episode with Mark from Mimosas with Mark, and yeah, they were very loud and they didn't understand that when my microphone picks up stuff and I'm wearing headphones, so their voices were very heightened in my ear. So yeah, so if you guys hear some cheering in the background, that's just an old lady who's going to be eventually being put in a home that's going to be watching the Bucks game.
Martel, I'm going to ask you. So the Mark, with the interview you had with Mark,
mm-hmm.
Mark Mimosas with Mark, turned out very good. And then how did your podcast go with the mayor of the city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin?
We still trying to get stuff set up. He's been busy.
Oh,
okay. And then the president was just in town too. So yeah, and then I think he's trying to get the because Tony Evers is up for re-election too. So it's hard to get a lot of the government officials.
They're kind of busy.
Yeah, it's hard to get them to agree to a time.
Yeah.
I'm also working on and trying to get an interview with a Latin pop star. Ooh. So hopefully we can get that probably this season, or that might be the season premiere next season premiere episode. Ooh. Where I have a chat with him. So
that'd be nice. It's always, we always say we try to get all our local and statewide, but that doesn't mean it has to be just in the cheese states. I mean, if you're from somewhere outside the state, that's fine. By all means, you could be starting out. I know there's a rapper down in Chicago. I think his name's Chance. To me, I would love to be able to just have interview with these people. So
this guy, he's like on the up and up. He's not out there, but he is out there. And one of the reasons I want to get him on the podcast and talk to him, one, he's like a real genuine, like real life good person. And we basically got to know each other. Like if he see me like pop in on his live, or he see me like, hey, like he knows I'm Martel. Like he knows me by name. So it's like he's a really good person. And he's like one of those people where he's on Instagram Live and he's like writing a new song, or if he's working on a new music, or if because sometimes he record himself recording new music, and he'd be like, I can't get this part right, and then he'll take suggestions from people in the comments and actually use it and allow his his fans and his people who listen to his music and stream his music see his process of making music, which you don't really get to see that often.
No.
So I'm a fan. I'm really truly a fan of his music and his work. Not a lot of people do that. Like he even hosted a songwriting session on Instagram Live, and he took some suggestions from people who were watching it live, and he actually put into the song and actually gave them credit for a writer's credit on the song, which a lot of people don't do this day and age. So yeah, he's a pretty good guy.
That's good.
So yeah, I can't wait to finally get him on a podcast and let you guys talk to him. Hopefully we can get him sing something for us. So yeah.
That would be awesome to get somebody like that,
Yeah. But speaking of us, Saturday, me and Crystal went to a Japanese restaurant?
We did, to a Japanese sushi restaurant.
Oh my God, y'all. The food was amazing. Oh my God. I can't wait till we go back. I want to go back. But we need to set a date to go back.
and we will definitely go because eventually Crystal B will be on medical leave. So, but eventually, not right away, but eventually that'll happen in time. And but
so yeah, sometime during season 4, Crystal will be on hiatus.
But hopefully only for a month. Hopefully nothing permanently. Hopefully just be in a month, and then I can get back to work slowly. At least I'll be off of work, but I will still be doing the podcast.
Or we can just, while you're rehealing, well, maybe we could just record some episodes in advance for the people, and so that way they won't miss no Crystal.
And then maybe we just do it that way. We just record a bunch ahead of time, and then when I come back, we'll be ready
to go.
That's true.
Yeah.
And like our podcast, we might just by all means, always hit us up on Instagram. That's our biggest thing right there.
Twitter and Facebook. Make sure you follow the podcast on Facebook and follow me on Twitter.
If you follow those two, either those social media apps, by all means, you can send messages. It goes right to Martel and myself. So one of us will reach out to you as soon as we can and give, if you have any suggestions for podcasts or someone to look into, or maybe there's somebody like you're talking, like someone up and coming, maybe in the industry, maybe could be music, could be acting, could be a movie, I don't know. I mean, really, they could have, they could have Transformers come back to Milwaukee and do some scenes like that. Maybe we can get that down and actually maybe talk with some of the people, directors and actually get you guys like a live little behind the scenes thing. So
word.
You never know what could happen here at the podcast, but.
Yeah. And what else did we do Saturday? Oh, we went to the fireworks store. Yeah.
And loaded up on fireworks.
Crystal was so surprised that there were so many. I wouldn't say because that wasn't a lot of people to me. Because today when I went to the store, there was literally a line outside that wrapped around for people to get into the fireworks store. I said, luckily I got there early enough where I was in within 10 minutes. But oh my God, when I had left out the store, so I spent quite some time in the store, and that line was literally wrapped around the corner to get in. People were they were parked out on the main street because the parking lot was full.
Jeez.
Yeah. It was busy. And it was a lot of people from Illinois there too. That traveled there. I'm
gonna say a lot of southern. I don't know, in Illinois, what their restrictions are. If they can sell fireworks, I guess I don't
know because it was quite a few Illinois people that was there for the fireworks. So yeah, I don't know if they can sell them legally there. You think they would because they sell marijuana, weed there legally.
Yeah, they sell THC, though it's legal. Yeah, not just CBD.
THC.
THC type 8 or it is. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. And then Sunday we went to, first we went and picked up Crystal, and then we went to.
Oh, we went to the Pride
picnic. It was me, Crystal, and Old Yeller, and we went to the Pride picnic. We kind of got there late, which is a little bit of my fault. Yeah. Because I was doing karaoke earlier in the day. But yeah, we went to Pride picnic. It was how can I put it? Nice.
It was good.
It was good.
It was good. I mean,
I enjoy sitting on the water.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was beautiful. It was humid, then it cooled down. It was kind of like a typical being by
The weather
lake.
was bipolar today. Mother Nature menopause was off the charts that day. I don't know what was wrong with them.
But I will say that it was fun. Just I wish we would have got there a little earlier. Like I'm gonna say maybe around lunchtime or 1 o'clock probably.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit earlier. I don't know if things would have been maybe I had a little more time to walk around a little bit and look at each of the the little kind of stands or little
Mm-hmm.
set up this and that. So I mean there's always next year. There's always next
Yeah,
year.
true.
I'm not gonna get too worried about. We got next year and we had fun.
Well, hopefully we could do Pride at Summerfest on the Summerfest ground next year.
I really hope so. I actually,
wear our podcast t-shirts while we're down there.
That's when I'm pretty much in Milwaukee, that'll be my.
I should see if we can get like glow in the dark versions of the shirt, or would it see the logo? I wonder if I can get that. Decisions. But yeah, I think we can do Pride next year, Summerfest grounds, considering that it got canceled. I feel like Milwaukee is the only city that canceled their Pride event.
Yeah, I think
because I think Chicago just pushed theirs back. They're still having theirs. I think they just pushed theirs back.
I'm just looking to see what else is going on in Milwaukee, see what else is kind of going on.
Nothing.
And there actually is a Pride in July.
Just Summerfest and Summerfest and State Fair is happening.
There's the kitchen. I'm just looking to see what else is going on there. So there actually is one it's called Dugout 54. It must be like a restaurant probably. Milwaukee, they're doing a Pride thing. Oh yeah.
Naomi or what's that a girl name? Princess Leia. Shut up. Yeah, hopefully. Oh yeah, the Bucks are winning. Almost in the second quarter. Thank God. Okay. So yeah, we did that. We went to Pride Picnic, and then we went to the Naughty Store.
Went to the adult store.
We learned some interesting things in there. We learned about a shock vibrator.
Yeah, we did. Yep.
Yeah, I was so surprised about that, and we learned with the woman who was talking about how she used the dildos or the vibrators on her husband, saying
partner.
Yeah. Wait, I thought she said her husband.
Yeah, well, I say partner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how she used the dildo on him and stuff. I was like, oh, well, you don't mind sharing information. Like, thank God we don't know your husband. Like, we know all your bedroom life now. Like, we know every detail that goes on in your bedroom, sir.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, geez. Yeah, that's to me, it's like, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit of an overshare, a little, especially when she's talking about how much she uses it on her husband.
Yeah. It's like I don't mind explaining stuff, but it was kind of like it felt like it was a little.
Yeah. Because now I'm because in my head while she was telling us this story, I'm like, yeah, there's no way he's just using that with you. Like he's using that when you're not there. Like, lady, you better hope that one day he don't leave you for the real penis one day. Like, I'm just saying. Like, as much as you probably playing his butt, he's probably gonna end up, yeah. Lady, you don't want to do it too much.
No.
So yeah, we went to the Naughty Store. I bought some things and I bought some naughty candy to use.
We didn't really do much. I mean, we went to my place,
but it was a nice weekend. It sat at your place and talk. It was a nice weekend. I really enjoyed my weekend.
It was fun. I really had a good time. It was nice for me to actually get out and do something. Is good.
I started Christmas in July. Well, by the time it's probably like the episode for like the third week of July, probably by the time this come out. But Christmas in July, I was up to like 3 o'clock, like 3:30 this morning watching Christmas movies, and then was back up at 8 o'clock because I had to be at the hair salon at 10, I think.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so I'm not working on very much sleep. So if I sound like I'm not here, it's because I'm sleepy.
You're here, not there. Maybe you're there.
Yeah.
You are, maybe
I'm here, there, everywhere because the power of the Christmas tree.
There it is.
Oh, I don't know where we're at.
So we were talking about the weekend, and we had such a great time.
Yeah, yeah.
Sunday. It was very nice for Martel and old Yeller, his partner, to come up.
Yeah, that old bag.
and the one that he's not happy about because he's got to walk around. But no, we had a good time. It was nice to drag me out. I mean, I really, be honest with you, and I'm Martel. I know I probably didn't say this, recently, but I will say it. I really had a great time. I'm glad that you. I want to say, don't want to say drug me out, but actually made me go do something out in public versus sit at home, because usually I don't really get out too much. I don't have a lot of close friends. Just things happen in life and people let you down or ditch you, delete you out of their life, whatever it is. So Martel, he's a good guy. He's one of my good friends. So, and I'm really appreciative that he was willing to come up. I even bought him a little snack, for coming up, being a nice, be like, yeah, I got it, man.
I have a lot of dead bugs on my car right now still because of you.
Oh, that's all you're gonna cry about? Really?
It's so many of them, because I still haven't been to the car wash yet. And I was going out to the front of my car. I was going out to my car. And I look down, I'm looking down at the license plate. And it's covered in dead bugs. The windshield still has bug juice all over it.
Oh boy,
it's bad. It's bad.
Hey, I have some good news there. Something just popped up. So there's gonna be a little Pride event in July, end of July, actually in Milwaukee, actually at a restaurant called Dugout 54.
That don't sound safe. Where is it located?
It's on West Blue Mound.
Oh, okay, never mind. Blue Mound is a pretty good place, location, stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be actually the end of July.
Oh, well.
There we go.
If you're listening, you just might find me there.
Yeah, there we go. It is, according to the website, it tells me right now, it's $13 a ticket.
$13. Back in my day, I remember when you used to get a shot of whiskey, a shot of vodka, a shot of margarita, and you get in for free, all for the price of $3.99.
It's not
okay. Well, you made it might have paid $3 for each shot, but still, I mean, $3 for all three of the shots.
So it's not three easy payments of $3.99 or something like that.
No.
Yeah. No. This is actually going out. This is not buying something on the TV.
Y'all, my stylist. Oh my God. So it's not that often when y'all see my hair because I don't take good care of my hair. So within a week, it looks a mess after she does it. So she yelled at me this time because the wedding is this weekend. And she literally yelled at me talking about, well, you better keep it up and it better look nice on the wedding. And I want to see pictures to make sure that you kept it up. I had got a whole lecture before I left the salon today.
Oh boy.
But she braided it so tight, y'all. I have a headache out of this world, but you know what? I'm gonna rock it. I'm gonna rock it.
You know what? I think I'm gonna come down by you in August because we're gonna have Milwaukee Taco Fest.
Taco Fest? I have never heard of that.
That sounds good.
Except
it's $15 to $45 per ticket. I don't know about that.
Do they think? I'm sorry. Who do they think is going to pay? What? No, no. Nope. It is not going to happen. I refuse to spend that kind of money on that. No. The devil is a lie. Nope. Shut them down. I'm not. Nope. $15 to $45. That better include a free meal with that.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Bang, bang. Somebody just shot them down because ain't nobody going to pay for that. Nope. No. Not gonna happen. But yeah, that was pretty much our weekend.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. Again, thank you, Martel and his partner in crime there, or whatever you'll call him.
That old bag.
Call him whatever you want.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty interesting. Nothing bad. Yeah. It was pretty interesting. Leave it at that.
Well, yeah, I think that's about all we got for you this week.
We didn't do a whole lot. We did enjoy it. Like I said, next year we'll try to get a little more into it, or maybe we'll even maybe the podcast actually might go live. Actually, we might actually set up a little area.
I can go live on TikTok, everybody. So make sure y'all be looking out for my lives on TikTok. I haven't done it yet, but make sure y'all go check out my TikTok. Well, I might be asking people about their car's vehicle extended warranties.
Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna call you about that. We're not gonna call you from like some like, hey, you're our extended car warranty. We gotta hook you up with a new one. Really, a 1989 Pontiac Firebird, really, with a 5-speed manual,
right?
Really, you guys gonna cover that? It's got like 200,000 miles on it. You guys covering that, really? Yeah. I'm like, I better say on my receipts for all the paper, all the stuff I've done, so I can get all that money back.
Exactly. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh lady. Oh wait. I forgot.
What's that?
I guess I can sing a song for y'all.
Oh, you're echoing, buddy. You're echoing.
We don't need another hero. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
That's all I got.
There you go.
So hopefully you all enjoyed this episode of Same Cast, Different Day podcast. Don't forget you can follow me on at the Twitter at Martell Roland, and on Grit Instagram at Martell Roland, and on TikTok at Martell Roland. And you can find me on TikTok at Martell Roland. And don't forget you follow and find the podcast on Facebook at Same Cast Different Day Podcast, and on Instagram at SCDD Podcast.
And don't forget, you can find Crystal B at Crystal B on Facebook. You can find me at TikTok at DJ Care Bear 131. And if you do have Snapchat, according to Martell, that is not for
the old people.
You can find me on there as Claire B. So you're welcome to hit me up on any one of those three. That is a great little thing you got. That is very fun. Nice. We'd love to wish everyone thank you again for listening to the podcast. We thank you again for tuning in. I know it was kind of just a little fun montage this evening. We talked about our fun little activities we did. And we'll be talking about more little activities we're doing out along the way. And as you kind of get to know a little more of us, we'll be the next thing, I think. I don't know. The next thing we might be doing is probably looking into doing some after the cast.
Yeah, I still have to figure out how to get the Apple account set up so we can be able to do that and distribute it, because haven't figured it out yet. But I'm working on it.
We will get that figured out, and as soon as we do, we will get everyone the information to Apple. So if you don't have a device, make sure you can download the Apple app on any one of your devices, depending on what it is, if it's a Android or Apple product. They are distributed all over the world, Apple and Android, so you can actually get the Apple download from your Play Store or from any of your app stores to get it. So then we will talk a little more behind the scenes. Maybe we'll get a little more details, and possibly could be coming to do actually a really live. You can see us actually, maybe out in and who knows where we're going next.
I don't know where we're going next. I don't know. That's really. My sounds. I messed up my sounds. That's really far for me to think about. I don't know. But thank you all for tuning in, and hope you all listen to us next week.